and welcome to today's workout. My name is Desiree and I will be teaching a static stretch and relaxation class. For today's class, all you need is your mat and a pillow. You can grab one off of your couch or off of your bed, or you can be creative and roll up a blanket and make it look like this bolster here. Now, if this is your first time taking this class, be prepared to hold each pose between 10 and 30 seconds. This generally gives you enough time to really try to relax any muscle tension or muscle pain that you feel today. We will also be focusing on the importance of breath. We will be using our breath to activate our core system and encourage as much circulation throughout the body as possible. So with that, I hope you enjoy. Make sure you got your mat, your pillow, a cup of water, and let's get started. We're first going to start off in tabletop position and then go right into resting pose to warm up our breath. In tabletop position, I'm going to begin by placing my knees directly under my hips and my hands directly under my shoulders. Notice that I had already moved the bolster or the pillow underneath my chest. From here, I want to untuck the toes and then drive the hips back. As I drive the hips back, I'm going to walk the hands forward and then gently rest my head on top of my pillow. From here, we're going to transition back into tabletop. And I'm going to take my pillow and move it off to the side for now. From here, we're going to transition right into a deep shoulder stretch. You can watch me first or you can follow along. Place both hands a little bit closer together and then take your left arm out to the side. Swipe your left arm underneath your right and begin to lower your shoulder down onto your mat, followed by your head and your neck. You can extend your right arm out in front of you, and we're going to hold this stretch for about 10 seconds. Take deep breaths. As we transition out of this movement, first take your right hand close to the body, press off of your right hand, and then bring your left arm out from under you. We change sides. Hands come closer to the center of the body, take your right arm out to the side, and now swipe that right arm underneath your left. Begin to lower your right shoulder down. You can use your left hand to walk it out in front of you, and allow enough space for you to rest your head down on your mat. Taking deep breaths, we're going to hold it here for about 10 seconds. Concentrate on what's being stretched. If you have a stiff upper back, try to focus on using your breath to release any tension you feel around the head and the neck. Soften your breath. Begin to walk the left hand close to the body. Press off of the left hand. Rotate the head and the neck first, followed by taking the right arm out from under you. Good. From here, we're going to lie onto our side. Grab your pillow or your blanket and transition to lying on your right side first. Make sure that you can still see me and adjust yourself as needed. We're now going to place our right hand on top of our left thigh. From here, I'm going to take my left arm out in front of me, and one more time, I'm going to rotate my entire body, or my upper torso, to the left. Inhale to prepare, exhale. Rotate the left arm over the body. Make sure you're rotating your head as well. Expand the chest, and we're going to stay here for about 5 to 10 seconds. Any tension you're feeling, try to relax it. We're going to return back to starting position. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Carry the left arm over the body back to starting position. Good. From here, go ahead and use your hands to pick yourself up, and we're going to change sides together. I'm going to place the pillow to the opposite side of the mat. I'm going to lie on my left side. I stack my legs up again in a 90-degree angle with my hips and knees in line and my heels and my knees in line. From here, we're going to place our left hand on top of our right thigh. Begin to prepare by placing your right arm out in front of you. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, carry the right arm over the body to the right, expanding the chest. Look to the right. Let's stay here for about 5 to 10 seconds. Calm your breath. Take a deep inhale to prepare, and then exhale and carry the right arm back over to starting position. Good. From here, we're going to transition right into lying on our back side. So turn over onto your back side, and then bring both knees into your chest. Wrap your hands either around your shins or around your outer thighs. And what we're going to do is just pull those legs into the chest. Again, try to relax the shoulders. You can readjust your pillow as needed to support the neck. From here, we're going to go into a little bit of a dynamic back stretch. So I want you to just rock your hips from side to side. Taking deep breaths. Try not to move your head or your neck. We're just gliding our hips from side to side. Let's do some hip circles. As you come back to center, we're going to take our hips to the right, go down and around to the left, and then back to center. Let's do that 4 more times this direction. On your 5th one, return to center and then change directions. Going to the left, down and around to the right, and then back to center. Feel the weight of your legs pressing against your low back. Take deep breaths. On your fifth one, return back to center and replace both feet down on your mat. From here, we're going to fall right into the figure 4 stretch. Place your right foot on top of your left thigh. If you can feel a deep stretch or some tension, I want you to stay here. But if you want a deeper stretch, you're going to wrap your hands around your left thigh, pick up the left foot, and then pull that left leg into the chest. This is creating a deeper stretch. Remember, you do not have to do a deeper stretch if you don't feel like you're able to pick up your leg. You can simply keep your left foot on the floor and keep that right hip open. Do whatever is most comfortable for you. Relax the shoulders and relax the neck, and let's hold it here for about 5 more seconds. Good. Replace the left foot down on your mat. Before you go anywhere, I want you to take both hands out to your sides like a T. From here, you're going to walk the left foot out to the side of your mat, and then we're going to carry the left knee down to the mat, opening up our hip flexor and psoas muscle. Good. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a neck stretch. Close your eyes and rotate your head to the left. Take 3 deep breaths. Rotate your head back to center. From here, take your right foot off of your left thigh and swivel your legs back to center. Bring your arms back to your sides, and we're going to change sides. Place your left foot on top of your right thigh. Turn your left knee out to create a figure 4. Try to focus on that left hip opening and releasing any tension you feel around the pelvis. Take a deep breath. If you'd like to fall into a deeper stretch, wrap your hands around your right thigh and pull your right thigh into the chest. Let's stay here for about 5 to 10 more seconds. Calm your breath. Relax the shoulders, relax the back. Now replace your right foot back down on your mat. And again, we're going to transition by placing our arms out into a T position. Once you're here, walk your right foot to the outside of your mat. And then we're going to carry the right knee down to the left. Remember, take deep breaths because this is a deep hip flexor stretch. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a neck stretch by rotating our head and our neck to the right. Close your eyes and focus on deep breaths. Good. Take your left foot off of your right thigh and swivel both legs back to center. One more time, we're going to pull both legs into the chest. You can either rock your legs from side to side or in circular motions, going from left to right. Anything to keep the blood flowing to the low back. We're going to go into a single leg stretch. So place both feet down on your mat and then extend your left leg all the way down. From here, pull your right leg into the chest. Not only is this a good stretch for your hamstrings, but it's also a great stretch for your hip flexors. Feel your left thigh opening. Relax the shoulders and let's take 2 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. From here, we're going to transition into a hamstring stretch. Wrap your hands behind your right thigh and then gently extend your right knee up towards the ceiling and then gently bend your knee back down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On this next one, we're going to hold the hamstring stretch. Take a deep breath in and exhale and hold. Good. Go ahead and bend the knee. From here, I'm going to take my left hand and wrap it behind my right thigh. I'm going to go into an IT band stretch. I'm going to take my right leg and cross it over to the left. Rotate the head to the right and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Rotate your head back to center and then bring your right leg back over to center. Keep the knee bent. Good. And replace the right leg down. Bend both knees again. Extend now your right leg down on your mat and we go back into a single leg stretch. We pick up the left foot and pull the left leg into the chest. Feel the opening on top of your right thigh. Relax the shoulders. Good. From here, we transition right into our hamstring stretch. Place the hands on back of the left thigh. Softly extend the leg and bend the knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bend the knee. Inhale to extend and exhale to bend the knee. Let's do that a couple more times. On this next one, we're going to hold the stretch for about 5 to 10 seconds. Inhale and then exhale to extend and continue to take deep breaths for about 5 to 10 seconds. Relax the shoulders. Relax the back. Softly bend the left knee. From here, I'm going to take my right hand and wrap it around my left thigh. I'm now going to go into the IT band stretch. I'm going to carry my left leg over to the right. At the same time, extend your left arm out to the side and look to the left. You can close your eyes, And try to focus on relaxing any tension you feel around the pelvis and the hips. Hold it here for about 5 more seconds. Rotate your head back to center. And then carry your left leg back over to center. Bend both knees. And one more time, we wrap our hands around either our outer thighs or our outer shin bones and pull the legs into the chest. This is a great way to focus back on the importance of our spinal health. Putting pressure into the low back, stretching the hamstrings and stretching the glutes. From here, replace both feet and extend both legs down. We're going to do a little bit of a back and a shoulder stretch. Raise your arms up so that they're parallel to each other. I'm going to rotate my palms so they face forward. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and then as you exhale, we're going to extend the arms in back of us. Try to relax your hands all the way down. If you can't, or if it feels more comfortable, you can grab around your elbows. Calm your breath, relax your shoulders. We're going to bring our arms back over to our sides. And from here, we're actually going to go into an upright seated position. So turn onto your side and use your hands to help you walk up into a seated position. We're going to end today's class with some versions of the seated twist and the seated full forward bend. To begin, sit on your sit bones and bend both knees. From here, place your hands around your shin bones and use your arm strength to help lengthen and extend the spine. Good. Relax your shoulders down. Extend your right leg and keep your left knee bent. Now wrap your right arm around your left thigh and begin to twist the spine to the left. Now place your left hand in back of you and gently look over your left shoulder. Now if you feel any tension or muscle ache around the neck, continue to stay twisted to the left, but rotate your head back to center. Good. Let's hold it here for 3 deep breaths. Good. Rotate your spine back to center, and we change sides. Bend both knees to begin, and then extend your left leg. Keep your right knee bent. Now wrap your left arm around your right thigh, and begin to rotate. Rotate from the belly button first over to the right, followed by your upper back. Place your right hand behind you and look over your right shoulder. If you feel any tension around the neck, rotate your head back to center. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. Rotate your shoulders and your hips back to center. From here, we're going to go right into the seated forward bend. I'm going to turn out my right knee to the right, and I want to try to keep my shoulders stacked on top of my hips to begin. From here, I'm going to go into a back extension. I'm going to lift my arms up and I'm going to expand my chest and look up. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, bring your arms back down and look back to center. Let's do that one more time. Take a deep breath in. Look up, open the chest. Good. And exhale, bring the arms back by your side. Now from here, I'm going to bend the spine and try to lower my chest down onto my thigh. To do so, I'm going to utilize my abdominals here. Drive that belly button back towards your spine. Now begin to fall forward, hinging at the hips. Take a deep breath. Lower your chest down. You can either place your hands on top of your knee or maybe behind the calf. For those who are a little bit more flexible, you might be able to touch the toes. Look down towards your thigh or towards your knee and relax the neck. Let's hold it here for about 5 to 10 more seconds. With each breath, focus on lowering your chest a little bit closer to your thigh. Good. Take a deep breath. Utilize your core as you come back up to an upright seated position. Good. Swivel your right knee back to center and bend your left knee. Change sides. Extend your right leg and let the left knee turn out. I'm going to reach my arms up overhead. I'm going to take a deep inhale and look up. Exhale, bring your arms back down by your side. Last one. Deep breath in as I raise my arms up, opening up the chest, and I look up. Exhale, bring your arms back by your side. From here, remember to use your core strength. Drive the belly button deep into your low back as you fall forward. Now for me, I have a tighter hamstring on this side. So I'm going to bend my right knee and keep my right knee bent as I lower my chest down towards my thigh. Let's hold it here for about 5 to 10 more seconds. Use your core, drive in the belly button as you come back up into an upright seated position. And we're going to end with a full forward bend, both legs out in front of us. Begin by making sure your shoulders are stacked over your hips. And we want to try to avoid rounding the back. Use your back extensors to lift the chest. Shoulders down. Good. Now remember, if you have tight hamstrings, it's totally fine to bend the knees and keep the knees bent, or you can extend the legs. Begin to use your abdominals and fold forward. Either wrap your hands around your calves, maybe on top of your knees. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can reach behind the ankles and look down on your mat. Let go of your neck muscles and take a deep breath. Good. Let's stay here 5 more seconds. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, extending the hips, driving in the abdominals, and coming back into an upright position. Good. Let's finish together with 3 deep breaths. You can cross your legs and turn out your knees. From here, close your eyes and let's take 3 deep breaths as we finish today's practice. We take an inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax the low back. One more deep breath in and deep breath out. Relax the body. You can open your eyes. And I thank you so much for joining me today. Please look forward to more videos, and I hope you continue to replay this one and have it into your daily practice.